What's up everyone and welcome to the club. Follow along in today's step-by-step lesson as we learn to draw Sentry from the Thunderbolts. For today's lesson we need some plain white paper and something to draw with. I'm using a fine tip Sharpie marker. It's great for building confident outlines and bold shapes. Now if you don't have one, any permanent marker or pencil with a steady flow will do. Let's begin in the center of the page. We're going to draw two circles for the eyes. Now I want to start with the one on the left, starting from the very top. We're going to go all the way around towards the bottom of the eye, and then bend that back up towards the top. Let's leave a gap in between the eyes and draw the same size circle on the right. So I'm going to start by lining up the top, come down towards the same height, and then back up. Let's add a small highlight circle on the top left side of each eye, coming in towards the middle, and then back out. Now I'm going to switch to a thick black marker and fill the inside of the eyes. We're going to go around that highlight. Now I want to add in the eyebrows. We're going to start from the inside left eye, bend this brow coming in and then up with a small curve. Now I'm going to follow the eye up towards the top, bend the eyebrow going out towards the side, and it'll taper this so it gets wider as you come back in towards the inside of the brow. Let's move to the center and draw on the nose. We're going to start with the bottom edge, coming down and then up. Let's move up and draw a short curve across the bridge of the nose. Now I'm going to move down and draw on the mouth, going up and then down. Step down in the middle, draw a short line going across the lip. Now let's move out to the side and draw the lower half of the head. From the outside left eye, we're going to step out, curve this down. And I want to bring this underneath the mouth, go across, and then bend that back up towards the same height. Let's go to the center of the head, move up. We're going to part the hair. So we're going to start with a point. Let's go up, come across above the eyes, and then out. Let's do the same thing on the right, going up, coming down across the side of the head, and then out. Now let's bend this back in, coming in, and then up in a short line. Let's add some texture. In the center, bend this up, and then out towards the left and right side. Draw a straight line going up toward the top of the head. Now let's draw the top of the head. We're going to start with the left side. We're going to go up, bend this down along the side, and then curl this up towards the end. Then we're going to add a point, coming down and in towards the side. Let's do the same thing on the right. Going up, come down and then out, and then bend that back in. Let's add a little bit more texture across the top from the center, going up and then out. Now I'm going to go back and draw in the ears. We're going to start underneath the hair, curve the ear, coming around and then in. Let's add a small fold across the top. Go back to the inside and add a hook. Now I want to have some of the hair coming down underneath the ears, so we'll start on the left side. Coming down and out, bend this back in, step back, curve this in underneath the head. Now we're going to go over towards the right side. We're going to curl this down, bend this up, come down to add another point, and tuck this up underneath the head. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw the side of the body. We'll start over on the left side, bend this out and then down towards the hip, and then line that up on the right side. Now I'm going to move to the center of the body and draw an oval, starting from the center. We'll go out, across the bottom, and then back up. From the hips, bend the belt, coming in and then down towards the bottom of the oval. Now we're going to move up, bend this down, and then out. Let's add that S in the center. We'll start on the top right, follow that oval going all the way around towards the left side, and we'll go straight across towards the right. Let's curve the bottom of the S, coming down, then up, trace this along the bottom, then out towards the right side. Now it's going to trace these two curves, coming across, and then taper that out towards a point. Let's go back to the center and step down and add a curve, going up and then down. Leave a gap in the middle, go to the left side. We're gonna bend the leg going out and down towards the left heel. Move over towards the right, go out and then down towards the right heel. Now you want to curve the bottom of the feet. We're gonna start from the heel, bend this down and then up towards the outside of the foot. Let's go back to the left side. We're gonna curve the foot going up, bend this down, aiming towards the heel. Want to leave a small gap on the inside. Now let's go back up to the hips. We're gonna draw the outside of the leg. We're gonna bend this out and then down on top of the feet. Now let's add a thick sole across the bottom. We want to take this curve, step up from the toe, and trace that across towards the heel. Now from the side of the leg, we're going to draw the edge of the boot. Move down at an angle, go up, bend this across, and then up. Now let's take that and flip it over on the right. Start with the angle line coming down, and bend this back in. Let's trace the edge of the boot along the bottom. Now from the side of the body, let's draw the inside edge of the arms. Halfway between the chin and the hip. We'll start right here, bend the arm going out and then down towards the wrist. Now from the wrist, draw a half circle for the thumb, and then close off the end with a bracket. Let's add 3 fingers on either side. Starting from the bottom of the thumb, we're going to come around and up around that bracket. Go to the side, add the second finger, pulling that in, and then the third finger, we go all the way around the arm, and just tuck that up underneath the head. Now we're going to separate the cuff. Start from the thumb, then it's up and out on both sides. And I want to move up and draw that again. Let's add a trim across the bottom and top of the cuff. I'm just going to trace those curves. Now I also want to do the same thing across the outside of the belt. So trace that curve going up and then down. And now we're going to draw the edge of the cape. We're going to start right in the middle with a point. Let's bend this up towards the left and then out towards the shoulders. And then in behind the body, we're going to sweep the cape over towards the left side. Let's start underneath the finger, bend this out. Just going to wave this across, down and in behind the leg. Continue along the inside and then down. Now let's pull this back up underneath the hand. Let's sign out art and add a splash of color. And there we have it. There's a drawing of Sentry from the Thunderbolts. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each day where I'll show you how to draw different characters just like this. I want to thank you for watching, keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next one.